This is a beautiful college football setting. Sun is shining. The tailgaters have made their way inside the stadium, and they are ready for this matchup. Welcome to beautiful Tucson, Arizona, and the home field of the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Taking on another team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For VA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Jayhawks will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. To throw, it's Fafita. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Watch the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Fafita, and it's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Hunter. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Kansas offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Dropping back, it's Daniels. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Past the 45. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Boy, he comes up just short of this first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but it gives them a chance.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Back to pass. It's Daniels. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Jayhawks will line up here on first down and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Screen to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Kansas. A great catch and run for 6.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
And they'll set up with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Fafita. Looks left and finds his target there. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gets loose. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well. pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And they'll use the ground game here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Running out of time in the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Look out, room to run here. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Arizona.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Jayhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Fafita. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays. This big interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 79 to kick off.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Fafita. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Wildcats. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. To make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Daniels. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Thurman. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
First down here for this offense. We'll hand it off. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Scanning the field. It's Daniels. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Catch made down inside the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Caught over the middle, it's Thurman. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break, and be back for the second half soon. Kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Jayhawks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The back's got it. He's got room to run. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick completion to the tight end. Throws a stiff arm, and he's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Jayhawks looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
He's out of bounds at the 42. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He hands it to the back. He shreds the tackle. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Daniels. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
The Jayhawks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Williams. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Jayhawks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. He keeps it on a design run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. Touchdown, Kansas. Great connection there for 6 points. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
And that's in Arizona.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats, as they come roaring back now.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Williams. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Pick up of 10. Good enough for a first down.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Making people miss. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And the Jayhawks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Jayhawks lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The Jayhawks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Williams. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. On the run, it's Williams. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Interception number 4 today for this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. Pounding away with the run game. Fighting off the defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air, it's Daniels. Receiver hauls it in. Nobody in the neighborhood. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He's going to hand this off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Jayhawks are in the red zone. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Punt over the middle. It's Hayes. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Jayhawks pick up enough for a 1st down. He'll hand it off. and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Fafita. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quick throw to the left side. Catch made with the tight end on a corner route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The ball is caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee.